In this video, we'll be going over the Emmaus High School scheduling timeline for 2019-20 academic school year for our rising 9th graders. First step in the process is that our 8th grade students at IR and Emmaus will be receiving the 9th grade program of studies. This provides information regarding courses open to 9th grade students at EHS in the coming school year. Students and their families are encouraged to review the program of studies and complete the scheduling worksheet found in the back inside cover of the book. EHS will also be hosting an informational program at the high school. Along with the program of studies, our middle school students will view the EHS elective video. This video will provide an explanation of the electives available to our 9th graders. As a reminder, please be sure to read through the 9th grade program of studies thoroughly to understand what the courses entail. We will be hosting our 8th to 9th grade guidance information night in the auditorium area at Emmaus High School on Wednesday, January 16th from 6 to 8 p.m. For more information on this event, please visit the EHS counseling website or the LMMS or IR websites. The next step will be selection of courses. The EHS 9th grade counselors will visit IR and LMMS to have workshops with the students to provide guidance on the scheduling process. Students will then bring their scheduling sheets home for final decisions as well as parent-guardian input and signature. Occasionally, the teacher's recommendation will not match you or your child's selection. You are encouraged to contact the teacher if you have questions regarding your child's course recommendations for that subject area or your child's counselor for general questions regarding course registration. Please note that students must register for a minimum of 5.25 credits each year and fulfill the high school's graduation requirements by the end of their senior year. The EHS counselors will be visiting IR Middle School on January 29th and 30th, and the completed course registration sheets will be due back by February 12th. These EHS counselors will be visiting Lower Macungie Middle School on January 31st and February 1st. The completed course registration with parent signature are due back by February 12th as well. The next step will be course request verification sheets being sent home. These will be sent home in mid-March with students' course requests for any further changes and requires parent or guardian signature. Once selections are made, all the course requests are tallied. Because of the implications a few changes can have on the entire schedule, it is very important that each student's selections be made very carefully. The number of sections of a particular course and teachers' assignments are determined by the student's course requests. A listed course may not be offered because an insufficient number of students selected the course, a certified teacher is not available, or budgetary funds are not available. Although every effort is made to accommodate students' requests, some cannot be honored. If you would like to change a course on a student's course request verification sheet at this time, you must do so on the sheet with parent signature. Please be advised that the courses on the sheet are not scheduled courses, they are requested courses. Every attempt will be made to schedule requested courses, but there are times that student requests cannot be accommodated due to the constraints of the building schedule. Again, parents and guardians should contact teachers with any specific questions about course recommendations and the student's counselor about general scheduling questions. These course request verification forms are due back to your child's school on March 22nd. Next, students will receive a list of scheduled courses in early June. These will contain the student's scheduled courses for next school year, but will not contain them in period order, study halls, or teachers. If the selections have been carefully made, changes should not be necessary except in very unusual situations. If you would like to request a change, please send the request in writing, and that can be via email or written note, to your student's counselor before June 21st, 2019. A change is much more likely to occur while the schedules are still being developed. Once schedules are developed, a change request is highly unlikely to be implemented. We will never be unreceptive to extenuating circumstances, but a change merely for convenience is not in the best interest of good school organization. And again, there will be no exceptions to the June 21st deadline. The last step in this process is that students receive their final schedules on Home Access Center in August prior to the start of school. Students will also receive a copy of their schedules on the first day of school.